posture. I know you've already got basic posture, but I think a good thing Dr. Chung brought up is to kind of go over that with everyone. So I want to first go over, let's see, can you show me your bow grip really quickly? So just hold your bow and show me what it looks like. Perfect, good. I love your bow grip. So my other student actually, she had a problem where she held it like this, like very claw-like. But you do a good job of slanting your fingers a little, like this, right? So that it looks more natural. Good. Your bow grip's really good. Make sure you always keep it that way, okay? Good. Now can you show me how you hold your violin like this? Good. Yes, good job. So make sure you're always holding up your violin. It's not like dragging down, okay? It's make sure it has like a flat surface like this. Good. Good job. And now do a favor of putting your bow on the violin. Good. Nice. All right. So, two things I want to note is make sure you always, when you put your bow down, make sure that the bow and the bridge line up. Do you see how they're like this? Yeah, so make sure they're like right next to each other and they're straight. Yeah. And another thing is, make sure your bow doesn't look like this when you play. Yours is good right now. Perfect. So if you see, like if you're practicing in the mirror and you see that, oh, my bow looks like this, what you can do is just turn it towards you a little bit. Good. And not lastly, make sure your bow hair does not look like this. Okay, so right now you're doing a good job of putting it perfectly on top of the strings. This is called flat hair. So when you play, always just turn your bow a little towards you so that when you play, it's always in flat hair. Because if I don't turn it, then it's gonna go that way. Right? So turn it towards you. Good. Good job. Okay, so that concludes that. Great. Okay, so today let's continue our Suzuki 3. Okay. Let's see. I think we were still working on Gavotte, so let's continue that. Yeah. Also, sorry about last week. I had to leave at 3:30, but I think another volunteer was helping you last week, so that's why I couldn't help you. So hopefully you had a good time with the other volunteer. But today let's get right into it. For Gavotte, I feel like we haven't had many lessons recently, so I just want to start from the beginning again. To kind of give you a refresher of this piece. Because if you go some time without playing it, it's easy to forget some things, right? So, okay, let's start off with the beginning throughout the piece. So that melody sounds like this. Right? So do you remember we did this piece?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, good. So, I think something about this piece that you... So, 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so make sure when you play, you keep that in mind. Let me write it here too. B, A, B, C. Okay, so why don't you run through this opening theme one time for me? You can end right here. sure it's BA. Oh, wrong note.
But I can't really see the.
Oh, you can't see it? Are you on like a tablet or are you on like a computer?
I'm on a computer.
A computer, okay. Is it blurry or is it just tiny? Is it blurry or is it kind of like smaller to see?
Oh, it's more smaller to see.
Oh, okay. I can zoom in for you. Let's see if that's a little better. Oops, let's see. That might be a little too zoomed. Is it better now?
Yeah.
It is? Okay. Good. So, on the B and C here, that stands for staccato, so make sure you're playing, right? It's not, okay, so make sure it's, here too, you see some staccatos, right? So, it's, okay, so that's the first thing, the staccatos. Second thing, oh, this note. Let's see. Yeah, this note you sometimes enter in early. So make sure you're going, right? Sometimes you did. So keep having that like steady rhythm throughout this opening theme. So try that one more time.
Wait.
Okay, so couple things. You are still playing wrong notes here. So make sure it's right. You play so that those are not the right notes, right? So okay, so I think it's easier for us to tackle one thing at a time. So let's do one correction at a time. The first correction, can you show me up to here? You're still playing wrong notes. Yeah, so here it's a B, not a D. And this is an A, not a C. Okay, so 1, 0, 1, 2. 1, open string, 1, 2. So try one more time, make sure you're playing the right notes. more slower. Okay, so you've got the staccato now. Good, that's the first correction. Good job. Second correction, and you're just gonna play it exactly how you know to, right? So the way I'm teaching you, you're gonna play that 2 times because it comes up 2 times, okay? So here, the thing I want you to, so 1, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 1. Just show me those 2 notes. Good, now start from here. See, you kind of come in early a little, right? So count 1, 2, 1. Try one more time. Start from here. Still early, so still early. So count. Why don't you count for me? Try 1, 2, 1. A little bit longer than that. So good. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay, so do that one more time. Exactly the same way. Good job. Good. Now start from here, the beginning, and end at that note.
Oops.
It's okay. Good. Good. You fixed that now. Good. Now, the other thing I want you to fix are these notes here. You keep playing the wrong notes here. So show me your bow.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Let me stop sharing.
Oh, wait, no, it's done.
Oh, you did it? Okay. All right. Let me go back to this. Okay. All right. So the other thing I wanted to... Good. You did it. Okay. So do you think you can now combine all of these corrections together and play through?
Yeah.
You can do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me write some reminders for you here so that you can remember. So just to remind you, the first correction we fixed was staccato. Okay, so staccato. Let me also highlight that for you. Each correction we have is going to be a different color. Play, write notes. Play, write notes. The third correction, if not all, just some of those. And then red. Red correction. And then lastly, we have green. Oops, that one's red. And then here we have green. Green. Good. So I also think you fixed the pink one. Your notes are way more staccato. So let me also check that off for you. Oh. Okay, let's see if you can fix the correct notes and also these right here.
Wait, can I start again?
Yes. bit longer than you already have. So each time you see this, just tell yourself, okay, I gotta make the D longer. Okay, so one more time, let's see if you can fix the red one this time.
Okay.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, good. You got it this time. Try that one more time. Good, you got it. Good. So now you've got that. Slur. So, slur. Slur. So let me show you one time. Okay, so try that one time. You can play slowly if you want. Yeah, good. Good. You've got it. So now you've got those right away. See how if we take it step by step, you just get it quicker. So this time you played all these notes in one try. So your accuracy is getting better and better as we go. F time.
Wait.
Good. Yeah, good job, Joel. All right. And told you to just fix it all at once. So it could be easy to forget a correction, right? Or forget all of them. So from now on, we will fix everything one step at a time. And each time we take a new section, we're going to divide it up into smaller sections. Okay? So good. I think you improved a lot today. Your gavotte sounds even better than before. And I think that has to do with the way we did our lesson today. So really good job. I'll see you next time. Good job today.
Okay.